Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. We are on day 3 of the Spring Challenge. Today, our focus will be on strength, but not too strenuous. Everyone can probably do this if you can be on your hands and knees, as long as it doesn't bother your wrists or your shoulders or your knees. So, that said, if those things do bother you, you might want to go back and repeat day 1 or day 2. All right, let's hop right in. We'll start today in child's pose. You can make your way there and set it up as you need it to be. So, child's pose, you could have the knees touching and the forehead could lower down and the arms might drape by your sides. Some people prefer to have their knees open, lower the chest down, extend the arms out in front. For a lot of people, this isn't comfortable, so maybe you want to put a block under your forehead or a pillow between your thighs and your calves. Take a few moments, set up whatever props you need, and then settle in. Take a couple of breaths in stillness. Maybe notice how the breath feels today. Maybe noticing if it feels different in this shape. Maybe the breath flows more easily to certain areas of the body. Or maybe you can notice the breath in the back body, maybe the side ribs in this particular posture. Take one more breath in through the nose. And slowly let it out. If the arms aren't already, extend them out in front of you. Press through the palms. Roll forward. Come all the way to a tabletop position. So coming to hands and knees. And then take a few moments just to explore the body today. Maybe you find some cat cows arching and rounding through the spine. Maybe you sway a little side to side. Check those out. Maybe check out the wrists, see how they're feeling today. Check out the shoulders. Good. Finding stillness in your tabletop. Find a neutral spine and a flat back. Take 3 cat cows with your breath. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck your chin towards your chest. 2 more times. Lower the belly, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, hug it all in. One more time. Lower the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Coming back to that neutral spine and a flat back. And then we'll take it right into a supported plank. I said it was about strength today. So find your supported plank. Knees are on the mat, shoulders are over the elbows, spine is straight. Use the exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way to the mat. You can let the forehead rest. Maybe bring your hands next to the low ribs. Use the inhale, press through the palms, lift the chest, find a little back bend. And then exhale, straighten the arms, round through the spine, bring your hips towards your heels. Find a child's pose. We'll go through that gentle vinyasa, quote unquote gentle, 2 more times. Roll forward to that supported plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest, find a little back bend. Exhale, round through the spine. Press your hips to your heels. Find a child's pose. Last one. Inhale, roll forward. Supported plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Bring the hips towards the heels, child's pose. This time as you roll forward, come to all fours. Find that tabletop position. Make sure the shoulders are right over the wrists. Hips are directly over the knees. From here, find spinal balance. Extend the right arm out in front of you and extend the left leg behind you. Flex the left foot. Nice straight line. Maybe tuck the tailbone just a little bit. Option to stay right here. Work the balance, work the strength. And the left shoulder, the right leg. Maybe you exhale and you hug your elbow towards your knee. Hug in, round through the spine. Inhale, lengthening out long. Flex the foot, extend from the heel to the fingertips. 2 more times. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lengthen and hold. Lower the knee, lower the hand. Take a moment here, do what you need to do. Maybe you need circles for the left wrist. Maybe that wrist is talking to. Maybe you need a little cat-cow in between sides. Eventually settling in back into your tabletop. Find that neutral spine. Extend the left arm out in front of you. Extend the right leg behind you. Flex that right foot. Stay just like this. Stay in the balance, or exhale, hug everything towards each other, elbow to knee. Point the toes. Inhale, lengthen out long. 2 more. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, lengthening out long. Last one. Hug it all in. Round through the upper back. Exhale, lengthen out long. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Lower the hand. Lower the knee. Take a moment for that right wrist. See if it's talking to you. Maybe some cat-cows. Good. We're almost done. We're almost there. Find your way to supported plank. You can stay on the knees, keep the spine straight, shoulders over the elbows. Option to tuck the back toes and pick up the back knee. Find a full plank. Stay for a couple more breaths. Exhale, bend the elbows slowly, 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 slowly lower all the way down. Hands at the low ribs, squeeze the elbows towards each other. Inhale, find the back bend. Exhale, round through the spine, hips to heels, find a child's pose. Take a breath. We'll find that full vinyasa one more time, adding in an option for some push-ups. So take your pick if you're staying on your knees or if you're coming up onto the balls of the feet with the knees lifted. I'm going to demo with the knees down. So starting in a supported plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, hug them towards the ribs, lower down, tap the forehead, come back up, push back into that supported plank. I know. 2 more. Bend the elbows, control that lowering motion, tap the forehead, come back up. Last one. Bend the elbows, lower as slowly as you can, tap the forehead, come back up. This time lower all the way down, stay down. Take your time, slow and with control. Good, let the forehead rest. Hands might come a little further back. Inhale, lift the chest, find the back bend, enjoy the back bend. Exhale, round through the spine. Press your hips to your heels. Find a child's pose. Stay in the child's pose. Let the breath settle. Let the shoulders relax and soften. Maybe bring the arms by your sides to let the shoulders soften, relax. When the breath has settled, bring your hands next to your knees. Press yourself up to a seated posture. You might stay seated with your hips on your heels. You might come into a more traditional seated posture with your legs crossed. Totally up to you. Once you're there, sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Let your hands rest on your knees or your thighs. We'll take 3 breaths together. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Take another breath in. And a breath out. For that third and final breath, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly, let it out. Bring your hands to your forehead center. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your practice. Hope to see you again on your mat soon.